So, this was a video I was not going to film, but that would just make me a part of the problem, and I refuse to be a part of the problem. I'm just gonna start out this video by posting a screen recording of my story. But here's the thing, my birthday was yesterday. But the fact that I couldn't enjoy it because of everything that's going on in the world and all of this just nonsense is insane. But yeah, I'm just gonna start this out by saying Black Lives Matter. And I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do a screen recording of what my story was on Snapchat and take it from there. Because this is not okay. So yeah.
I am literally fuming right now. I'm sick of people talking about all lives matter. All lives do matter, you stupid. But what I'm saying is Black Lives Matter more right now because of Black Lives Matter and people of color and people that are different, people part of the LGBT community are getting harassed and bullied by all these white ass, prejudiced ass police officers because they are insecure about themselves. So until we get this together and until we get some regulation in this bitch, Black lives matter. People of color lives matter. Everybody that is not white, cis, straight, and just straight up just what Donald Trump wants them to be, their lives matter. You know what, you Trump supporters, you can suck my I do not give a I'm sick of this like for real.
I said, do you wanna fight me? Do you wanna catch his hands? I catch you in the streets, I'm with that beef. I'll beat your ass.
Ooh, I've been waiting for this moment. Turn it up! Smartass, colleges need to meet a quota. So of course they're gonna look to accept more minorities because legally they have to. I'm trying to record this and not be so frustrated with you, but what's upsetting me is the fact that you will never understand the other side of the coin. You're saying all this, but you don't know what it's like to be black, okay? You don't understand the fact that when the difference between you and me getting pulled over is literally life or death. You gotta worry about paying a couple extra $100 on a ticket. I gotta worry about if I move too fast, this cop might just empty a whole clip into me. But yet you got the nerve to talk like you know every other perspective. Bro, get out my comments, son. Alright, so I'm gonna say something, and I want you guys to be very respectful. I want you guys to understand the place where I'm coming from. If you say the N-word, you're white. Don't be surprised if I test your jaw like an AP exam. Bro, it's just a word, I don't get it. Like, why say it? Look, sir, I get your concern. You're upset that there's one word that white privilege doesn't entitle you to. However, we currently live in a society where as a white man, you could shoot up a school and get a police escort to the courtroom. But as a black man, I could get stopped for a misdemeanor, pull out my wallet too fast and get lit up like the 4th of July? Making it to a trial, I'm getting put on a t-shirt before dinner time. So you know what? We gonna hold on to this word until the justice system stops playing duck hunter with black people.
A couple months ago, I was getting attacked for saying ACAB, but now people are all over it, so I'm really happy right now. But there are also a lot of people who are like, there's some good cops. So let's break this down. Sure, there can be good people who are cops, but there's no such thing as a good cop. All those people chose to be part of an unjust, corrupt system. You cannot be a good cop if you are part of an unjust, corrupt system. You are condoning the murders of innocent black people and other innocent people. There's no such thing as a good cop. If you consider yourself a good cop, watch this video. Do you think it's okay to drop tear gas on peaceful protesters? No? But you're still a cop? Damn, looks like you are condoning your corrupt system. I like how all these popular creators are like telling protesters that like violence isn't the answer. I was at a peaceful protest yesterday in Kansas City, Missouri. Me and my family got maced, and I witnessed the cops drop tear gas on the majority of the protesters. So
As a person who has been given the platform to be an influencer, I have realized that with that title, I have a job to inform people on the racial inequalities in the world right now. How come when it comes to the color of a person's skin, they're treated differently? A man was killed. His life was ended. "Don't kill me," George Floyd says as his last words. His life should not be over, and his name needs to be heard. George Floyd, a father and a person. A human who lost their life because of the color of their skin. We, people of all colors, need to speak up at a time like this. I have also come across lots of people speaking up and saying that the Black Lives Matter fist that many people are using as their profile picture are for the Black community to use only. I have since changed mine back, but I will continue to spread these messages and be an ally. We all have a voice. We need to stand up for what is right and stick together.
Posted. Do I regret any of it? No, I don't. I said what I needed to say, and TikTok said it for me. Um, until we stand up and actually make this problem known, nothing will get solved. That's just all that needs to be said. That's all there is to say because that's the truth. We cannot be silent and just shut our mouths against this problem that affects us all. Yes, you may make the argument that all lives matter, but Black people are people too, and until Black lives matter, no lives will matter. And that's a simple fact. You will not be able to tell me that people of other races are getting brutalized against just for living. You can't tell me that this is happening to white people as well, because it is not. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Because if you have the gall to say that, then you are wrong, and you are very bold. This is insane. I'm tired of going through this and stressing over every single thing that's ever going to happen or can possibly happen if I just step outside and go somewhere. I know this was a short video, but I said all I needed to say. This is insane. Okay, but for the people that are still here, let's talk. Okay, so basically, Congress is trying to kill encryption, which we cannot let them do because they're trying to silence us. They basically wipes away our First Amendment, saying that we have freedom of speech, and they're going to silence our social medias and suppress us, and basically we'll become like North Korea in a way. Everything that we do is going to be censored and like just kind of very filtered to what they want us to hear and see. So I will put a petition in the description down below, also in the iCard in one of these sidebars or whatever, and I will put a link there so you can sign the petition. If it's not there, then that means that I could not get the link to the petition, but I know it exists, so you can do Google search and search it up so that we can have our privacy but also be able to speak freely. So yeah, and also there's a video by the Voodoo Child that explains more in depth of what that does. I know it's like a 25-minute video, but it's also a good video and it's talking about the same thing I'm talking about, but very well spoken. I mean, it's like almost like a live stream, but that she posted on her YouTube channel. I'll link that video down below so you can figure it out, like where the petition link is, because it should be over there. And so it should be there. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Yeah, back to the video. I know this was a short video, but I said all I needed to say. This is insane. If you condone all of this racism, please just unsubscribe, turn off all of my notifications, just unfollow me everywhere, and I won't hold it against you. I don't want you polluting my channel and my social media pages. Don't. Don't just unfollow me silently. Please leave. That's all I had to say. That's all I have to say. We have to stand as a whole. That's all I have to say. Peace. Power. Bye.